So the in-season tournament has already been crazy, but we haven't even been to the quarterfinals. So today I'm going to be talking about how it's been really good, a really good thing that the NBA added, and my predictions for the in-season tournament 20 minutes before the first game starts. So let's get into the in-season tournament predictions, but first I'm going to tell how it's a really good addition. So a lot of people have been saying it's been a pretty good addition to the game, to the NBA because you can get $500,000 as an NBA player. It is a lot for some of the players that are younger or the players that are off the bench. So the teammates might be motivated to play for those players, as well as to bring just more intensity to the beginning of the season. You know, before the All-Star break, nothing really happens, but now we have the in-season tournament. It's just a lot more intense. The games in the in-season tournament has been really intense. A lot of really fun games and moments have happened already. Best is probably that Stephen Curry game winner versus the Thunder. That was just in the group play. Now we have the quarterfinals. I like it how these are the only games of course, these are the only games, and how they are in the regular season. So not only you can get 500,000, you're actually gonna play because they're in the regular season. So this means something for the playoffs as well. They might make changes to like what the team gets, but I feel like it's a great addition. A lot of other people that usually don't watch basketball could watch it because there's actually some stakes in here. A lot of other like sports have like an in-season tournament site type thing. I think the WNBA does. I know soccer or football does too as well. Um yeah, and then also let's just make some predictions right now for the champion. Who is going to win the in-season tournament? Now, anything can happen because this is like a March Madness style bracket where you only get one win and you advance to the next round. So this is very, very like different than what the NBA playoffs are usually like, which is a 7-game series, or even like yeah, even like the play-in, which has like 2 games for some teams and stuff like that. But yeah, kind of like the play-in, but like in-season tournament. So anything can happen, but let's see. So first we have the Indiana Pacers. The Indiana Pacers versus the Boston Celtics. Boston Celtics, I believe, will win the Indiana Pacers, even without Porzingis, who has been ruled out. Now the Boston Celtics have been rolling in the regular season. They're the number 1 seed in the East, I believe, and I feel like they have the defense to stop the Pacers. They beat the Pacers by 50 in their previous game, I believe, and yeah, they have a ton of guard depth for defense. Derek White and Jrue Holiday could try to stop Halliburton, who's been playing really crazy. Now, the Pacers' offense is insane. So, I don't know if a defense can stop their offense, but I feel like Boston has the biggest chance to. They have one of the best defenses in the league. And then as well as their offense being pretty good too, and the Pacers' defense not being as good. So, Boston's winning. Next, we got the Kings versus Pelicans, which is the other game today. I have the Sacramento Kings winning. Both teams are really good rising teams with like good young stars like De'Aaron Fox and Zion Williamson. But I believe the Kings, you know, they just have a lot of firepower. Pelicans do too, but like Kings are doing better than Pelicans this season. I believe there's probably a few key players out for the Pelicans. I just don't know who, but maybe there is. And the defense for the bigs, I feel like Sabonis could do some damage to Jonas Valanciunas or whoever's guarding him, as well as just De'Aaron Fox. I know Herb Jones or like Jordan Hawkins or something will be trying to guard De'Aaron, but De'Aaron has been really good this season. I feel like De'Aaron is going to get the Kings to a W. Next, we got the New York Knicks versus the Milwaukee Bucks. I got the Milwaukee Bucks winning. They were 4-0 in the in-season tournament. They've done really good in the in-season tournament, and overall, they've been pretty decent. I mean, they beat I believe they beat the Knicks the last time they faced each other. Now, Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle have both been pretty good recently. But Giannis also has been really good recently, and Dame has stepped it up this after a slow start. Damian Lillard has been doing pretty good. Brook Lopez as well. Chris Middleton is starting to go a little bit better. Feel like the Bucks will win. Finally, Lakers Suns. I have the Lakers winning the Suns because the Lakers are not too good this season, but in season tournament games, they're 4-0. They've been really wanting that money, motivated to get that money for their teammates. And LeBron, AD, I don't think there's anyone who can stop AD on the Suns. As well as just like Bradley Beal is probably out still, so yeah, but like the Suns could definitely win this. Devin Booker and KD, you can't doubt them, but yeah. Okay, so in the semifinals, I got Lakers, Kings, and Bucks, Celtics. In the semifinals, I got the Boston Celtics winning the Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks have been a little shaky this year. They lost to the Bulls just recently. They did beat the Hawks, but they almost lost to like the Wizards and stuff like that. Boston, however, has been really good. They do have Kristaps Porzingis might be able to participate in December 7th in the semifinals. And he and Al Horford is one of the best players to guard Giannis. Now, you can't stop Giannis, but that they can possibly contain him. And, of course, they got Jrue Holiday, who can clamp Damian Lillard on defense. I got the Celtics winning. Now, for the Lakers-Kings, the Lakers winning. De'Aaron's really good, but AD, I don't know who's going to stop him. LeBron, I don't know who's going to stop him. They seem really motivated during the in-season tournament. Kings, they do have De'Aaron Fox who could torch them, Sabonis and stuff, but Lakers got a decent defense like Cam Reddish, and yeah, they got some decent defense up in the LA. And then Lakers-Celtics finals, that would be a classic rivalry, of course. I got the Boston Celtics winning, however, because they've been rolling this year. The Lakers haven't. I feel like the Celtics just got a really good team right here. Tatum, and I feel like the Lakers might be, they could have a shot to win, but I believe the Celtics will. But yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching. We're out.